Are you a beginner and you're having trouble setting up for the bench press? Then this video is for you. Today's video is how beginners and maybe early intermediates, it's for you guys that have trouble setting up on the bench press. Like you just have no clue what to do. You don't have to lie down and press the weight off your chest. You're not maximizing your body's leverages. Today, I'm gonna do my small part in helping you out. Step number 1, lie down on the bench. Step number 2, make sure your feet are firmly planted on the floor. Now, body positioning is very important. The bench press can be very technical. So it's important you're not just laying there and going through the motions. That's how you get hurt, and that's how you press less weight than you're capable of. So you're gonna wanna grab the bar. I like to start off people with, depending on how wide their clavicles are, like how wide they are from shoulder to shoulder, how long their arms are. If you're on the longer side for arms, start off with your pinky finger on the rings. If you don't necessarily think you have long arms, I would suggest starting a thumb's length away from the smooth. Now, once you have your grip settled, what's up, Hulkamaniacs? It's me, Hulk Hogan, and I'm telling you to subscribe to the Strength Classroom. You're going to grab the bar as hard as you can. This will transfer power throughout all your arms and ensure there's no leaking of energy, meaning that all the power from your hand, from your elbow, from your shoulder joint, from your hips, it's all flowing together. The tighter you can be and the more tension you can create will result in a more powerful press, stronger numbers, and bigger muscles to go along with it. When you are setting up for the bench press, everyone talks about arching your back. But what does that even mean? Should you be arching your lower back, your upper back? The answer is your upper back. You want to go through thoracic extension. That means as you are on the bench, you are spreading your chest open like this. Now that will create a base from which you are going to press off of. Why do you think it's easier to press weight when you're arching compared to when you're flat? You are less stable when you are flat. So people have all these crazy arches. You can arch your lower back all you want. That does nothing. I've seen someone blow out a disc in their lower back arching so hard. So it's more about arching your upper back. That's what's gonna get you stable. Then a lot of people say to retract your shoulder blades through the movement. That is only something I want you to do as you are bringing the weight down. Do not have your shoulder blades retracted to start off the movement. To start off the movement, what you are going to do when you are unracking the bar, you're going to have a strong thoracic extension and then grab the bar as hard as you can and bring your shoulder blades down using your lat muscles. So that's how you're gonna get it off the J hooks. It's gonna feel super awkward at first, but after a while, you will get used to it. Then, as you are bringing the bar down, you're gonna row the bar to your chest. Now, I know that sounds weird, but a lot of people are like, you have to row the bar to your chest. No, you don't need to row the bar to your chest if there's weight on it. If it's heavy enough, the bar is gonna meet it on your chest. So, your focus should just be to row the bar to your chest. So that means you know your antagonistic muscles, the ones that are not actively moving the weight, are being put into a good position so that you can reverse and press it off your chest. So you're gonna lower it anywhere from your sternum to your nipple. I feel like that's always a good place to tell people to start. Then when you press up, you wanna make sure you are still keeping that thoracic extension and punching up. A big mistake I see beginners do is either have their elbows too flared out the whole way, or they hear you need to tuck and use your triceps, but then they are so tucked the whole way, it's almost like they're just doing a tricep extension. You want to be somewhere in the middle. And then as you press up to finish the movement with your triceps, you want to just turn your elbows like that. Down, turn, down, turn. Those are cues that go through my head when I'm pressing. What I also suggest is to have good breathing mechanics. A lot of people just work on stabilizing their core during squats and deadlifts and movements like that, but the bench press, you also need to basically brace yourself the whole way. Imagine you are pressing out through your abdominals forward, out through your oblique muscles on each side, and even try and blow out through your lower back muscles. You want 360 degrees worth of core strength. The more muscles that stay tight, the more strength you will possess. And that's all there is to it. So in conclusion, you want to grab really, really hard. If you have short arms, thumbs away from the smooth. If you have long arms, pinkies on the rings. That's a good starting point. Thoracic extension is very, very important. Don't let your sternum fall forward because that's going to put your shoulders in a weaker position. Then you want everything else tight. Legs, hips, core, back, everything. You bring the bar down and then just reverse on the way up. Remember to flare your arms to finish off, and don't tuck super hard and turn the bench press into a tricep extension. If this video helped and you tried out these tips, let me know all about it in the comments.